Hello and welcome back to another grocery haul. This week we went to Aldi and Vaughn's and we got some of our healthy staples, but also some fun stuff we normally don't get. I see you back there, Lay's potato chips. So let's go ahead and get into this grocery haul. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get started with the produce. We have some fresh and crunchy whole carrots here. Usually we get baby carrots because we are babies ourselves and they're take some time to peel and work through, but no big deal. They were out, so we could peel and we could eat these. We are capable. But yeah, we usually use these for snacks and also for recipes. Over here, we just have a bunch of bananas. They look decent, slightly bruised, and we use these to top overnight oats or if we need them for a snack. Okay, so one of the themes this week is that James's family is coming into town, and one of the things that they really enjoy are these cuties. So we went ahead and bought a 3 pound bag, so hopefully they will enjoy them. The children are also cute, so I think it should be a good match. Over here, we just got some of the Roma tomatoes. We've been getting this weekly. James is putting them into his either his couscous or his quinoa bowl. Stay tuned to see what it is this week. So he likes to chop them up and use our little dicing machine, and he'll put those into his bowls. And then speaking of chopped things, this is a little salad bar, Thai and cashews chopped salad kit. And this is just something we thought would be nice to have on hand for the family that's visiting. So whatever meal we make, we know we can try and get something healthy on the table as well. And these salad kits are just super convenient and an easy way to do that. Some more produce. We picked up a pound of fresh strawberries and they're looking pretty good. Really looking forward to more berries this spring. Speaking of berries, we got some blackberries as well. These were on a really great deal, so had to pick up a pint of them. And then, of course, we have James Lone avocado for the week. These also go on the couscous slash quinoa bowls. All right, and then we, of course, had to get our weekly grapes. This is an inside look into the grapes. I really like the red grapes. I just feel like they're sweeter, so that's my preference, and luckily James doesn't seem to mind. So yeah, we love to get grapes every week. We've got one more produce item. Yeah, it's our pineapple, giant pineapple. It was on sale. So yeah, I'll cut this up and we'll have this for snacks. I also make a dish called Hawaiian chicken, which uses bell peppers and pineapple and chicken, and it's delicious. So if we have too much, we can always freeze it and use it for some of that in the future. Okay, let's move on to some of the refrigerated items. This is something we don't get every week, but as I mentioned, we have guests, so I guess we're being fancy. And we're getting some Italian prosciutto. This looks delicious. We can take a look at the macros. I'm not sure what I'll find. But yeah, it looks like 2 slices are 64 calories, 7 grams of protein. Not bad. It's ham. So I know James will be excited to enjoy some of that with his brother. And then we just got our weekly set of dozen eggs. These are 12 cage-free large grade A eggs. Yeah, we usually need to restock on them every week. For my lunch dish, I usually use a combination of whole eggs and egg whites. So that's something I use it for. And then lots of baking and all those kinds of stuff. And then they were having a decent sale on Chobani. So we got 2 of them here. So we have the Chobani Zero Sugar, that's for me, and Chobani Vanilla Greek Yogurt Tropical flavor on the bottom. That looks amazing. That looks like passion fruit and mango. So that's for James. Yeah, and I just got the vanilla one. The Zero Sugar has 60 calories and 12 grams of protein, which is just amazing macros. So I really enjoy getting that, and James loves those tropical flavors, so he'll always snag one of those. And then just got a lone Faye yogurt. This is interesting, but Faye yogurts are my treats. They are so good. I just feel like the texture of Faye is unbeatable, but sometimes the price of Faye is also hard to stomach. So, we just got one this week, and maybe next week we'll get 2. I don't know. Stay tuned. For the kiddos, we also got some of this Simply orange juice. Looks like it's got some calcium and it's pulp free. Yeah, I think they enjoy orange juice, so hopefully they'll enjoy that. And then I mentioned I use a combination of whole eggs and egg whites, so I always look to pick this up as frequently as I can, really. It's not absolutely the cheapest thing, but it's such a great source for protein. 25 calories is a serving, and that provides you with 5 grams of protein, which is awesome. So if you have a couple servings of this, you're well on your way. And then, of course, the contentious milk debate. This week looks like we have reduced fat, 2%. All right, so he's still into 2%. And this will be for him, but also for the kiddos. They'll have some cereal. So, yeah, hopefully that's something everyone likes. This is for me. Minute Maid Zero Sugar. There are tons of chemicals in here, but it tastes delicious. So we don't get it every week, but I really like it. And kind of similarly, I've mentioned this before, but we really like to get these flavored sparkling waters. They're sort of our little treat at the end of the day. We don't drink a lot of alcohol. James will have a beer more frequently than I will, which is maybe once or twice a month. But this is kind of a fun way to do mocktails, so something we really enjoy. Okay, I've put the cold stuff away, so now we'll get into the more shelf-stable items. This is 2 pounds of white rice. Very interesting. We just have this on the side for some of our meals. For example, that Hawaiian chicken I mentioned. If we have chili, James really likes to have rice kind of as the base. I tend to do more cauliflower rice or other options, but rice is a staple in every country for a reason. Also got some of these semi-sweet chocolate morsels. I go through so much chocolate with baking, so we're always just getting more and more chocolate. Here we have some of the whole kernel golden sweet corn. Funny story. I feel like in the last grocery haul, it was like, oh, cream style corn, and I kind of stumbled over it. That's because it was creamy corn, and James and I were not expecting that. So I think he just got the normal corn this time, which is cool. And then over here, the dark red kidney beans. These will go in the quinoa or couscous bowls. And it looks like he's making that change from black beans. So, keeping things spicy. And over here, potato chips. How exciting. We got 2 different flavors. We don't know all of the children's preferences, so we got just a classic plain potato chip. And then for something a little bit more fun, we got a wavy hickory barbecue. So I don't really eat potato chips that often, but I appreciate that they are a delicious snack and the children will like them. My favorite potato chips are actually the patio potato chips from Trader Joe's, which come in the summer. So when those come, I will be buying them and I will be eating them. Okay, I'm not going to hold you in suspense any longer. This week it's a quinoa bowl. So we bought more quinoa. James has been switching between pearled couscous and quinoa, but we weren't going to the store that has a good pearled couscous this week. So he bought a pound of the quinoa. And that works really well for his bowls. It's got a lot of fiber and is just a nice base for them. And then our last food item is just these rolled oats. I like to get the old fashioned oats. I kind of like the shape and the texture of it better. And we make overnight oats every single week. So we go through this pretty quickly. And sometimes I even grind it up and use it as oat flour. So always good to have on hand. And then non-food items, we got this plastic wrap. It looks like we were out, so we picked up another one. It's 200 square feet. Hopefully this will solve our plastic wrapping problems. And then just 100 sandwich bags. These are super convenient. We have glass containers that we try and use all the time, but sometimes you just need a sandwich bag. And finally, we have guests and we're running out of shampoo. So we picked up some shampoo for them. But yeah, that's it. That's this week's grocery haul. Hopefully, it was fun, informative. You got to see some of the deals, some of our healthy choices, and some of our less healthy choices. But anywho, if you enjoyed this video, please feel free to give it a like and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.